you think that I can redesign Amazon's logo in 30 minutes? I don't know if I can do it either, but let's find out. And I will tell you all about the rules here in my digital studio. Come on, join me. Let's get those hands on, baby. I shouldn't have done that. It doesn't feel good. And you know, let's get our glasses on, but slowly so we don't hurt ourselves. So here's the rules. So I'm gonna have 30 minutes to redesign Amazon's logo. But the catch is I'm going to spin a wheel to give myself 2 random colors that I have to work with for this redesign. All right, here's our wheel. I'm sorry the colors don't match. You know, pink is green, red is yellow. It hurts my head too, but we're rolling with it today. So let's pick our first color. That's not a very good drum roll. All right, our first color is purple. Purple is right on the edge. Purple, okay. Purple. Our second color is pink. Oh, this is a whole new vibe. Amazon's gonna be purple and pink. I don't know how I feel about this. I left the color today so that I can adjust the shades to whatever I want them to be. So, you know, we got some freedom within purple and pink, but purple and pink, that is a wild combo for Amazon, I feel like. But that's what we're here for today. Challenging things. So let's do this. All right. I have here Amazon's current brand style guide. So we can kind of just see what they're working with and give myself maybe 5 to 10 minutes to think about what I want to do. 30 minutes is going to go fast, but here is their current colors. So definitely like the darker blues, a little bit of orange, kind of that like golden color. Let's see. And then I also have up here their mission statement because I felt like maybe that would help inspire me to keep their identity, you know, in the realm. So Amazon's mission is to be the Earth's most customer-centric company. This is what unites Amazonians, oh god, across teams and geographics as we are all striving to delight our customers and make their lives easier. One innovative product, service, and idea at a time. That last sentence was rough. Okay, so that is their mission. So it's definitely all about customers, customer-centric. As we know, Amazon is a huge corporation at this point. What stands out to me as just a consumer is that their whole 2-day shipping is really important. So it's like they want to be customer centric. They, you know, want to make the customer's life easier, be quick. When I look at their logo, I do notice how the edges are kind of soft. I do like, you know, the arrow has a subtle interaction with the Z, which is nice. I kind of do want to keep the arrow because I feel like that arrow, it emphasizes the speed, the delivery, kind of like here to there. I almost feel like I want to go for like a circle. I feel like I'm being drawn to a circle when I'm thinking about this. I can't believe we have to use purple and pink. This will be good. Okay, I'm at 27 minutes. Let's dive into some fonts. Let's see what we got going on. I feel like my first reaction, I see why they have the softer font or the softer edges because, you know, they're trying to be like customer, and I feel like that kind of adds this like friendly feel, but I almost want to go for like a sharper edge. I feel like when I think of Amazon, I think of like a big corporation, you know, streamlining package delivery and this and that. Like I go back to like the quick 2-day deliveries. So I almost kind of want to play with like a sharper edged font. And I don't know if that's the right move or not, but you know, I'm doing it. I'm gonna try it. So let's see, I think I have my caps on. So let's play with a little bit of fonts. Now fonts, I can spend hours playing with fonts and just, you know, messing with like, what vibe does this have? Or like adjusting them. Same with color. I could spend hours. So I'm going to have to challenge myself to not do that today. I'm going to throw a couple down here and we're going to see how we feel. Okay, this is different from everything that I just said, but I'm going to leave that there. It's softer than I initially was feeling. So yeah. I love this font. Now, this is not the font for today, but I just love this font because it's so different and weird, and I really want to find a reason to use it. And I just needed you all to know that. That was important for me to tell you that, but today's not the day. Maybe on another design sprint. Oh, this font. Okay. I also really want to use this font. I recently found this font, and it's nice. It's weird. It's a little different, but it's kind of nice. And I feel like now when I'm looking at it, it almost kind of has a nice mix of the sharp A, but then the rounded M, and like even the A and the O. Like it's a good balance of round, but has some sharp elements. So actually, maybe this is kind of interesting because it still plays on the softness of like thinking about the customer and customer centric, but then it kind of has that sharp edge for like streamline and like get your package to you fast. And I gotta just do that. It might be kind of weird. The A's are kind of hard to read, but it's a challenge, and I have 24 minutes left. 24 minutes left. So maybe I have to challenge myself to just make this work. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna roll with this one. This is gonna be our font. This is good. This is good. Purple and pink. Color. Play with color. Oh, I love color, you guys. I love colors. Now, like I said, I kept it vague. So purple and pink, but any shade. Maybe a little lavender. Maybe a little periwinkle. Actually, maybe. I love periwinkle. And I love lavender. Yeah, I love so many colors, you guys. Okay, purple. Oh wait, purple and pink. So these are kind of, this might be a challenge to not have them be too similar of shades. Like a berry. What if this is seasonal? Wait. What if seasonally Amazon has different color palettes? Ooh. So like this could be spring. Wait, this could be fun. What if we do, okay, I'm getting so sidetracked. I have 23 minutes left. Pink and purple. Okay, I do kind of like these colors though. But also I kind of want to like, maybe we go like a really dark, they do have really dark blues already. So maybe like a really deep purple could be nice. And then maybe, oh, I kind of like this too. Maybe like a pop of pink. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. Cause like already I'm imagining like these two color palettes could be very interesting. Okay, I have to force myself. I'm not even gonna explore any other colors. I'm just gonna force myself to play with something like this. We have more of a contrast with the dark purple and then the bright pink. And then we have a little bit more of a, not monochrome because there's still two different colors, but more of a similar palette with the other ones. Okay, but I want to get this arrow in here. I want to use this but update it a bit so that it's not totally the same. I feel like we almost, let me think about this. I was saying circles, and then this font, I'm like yelling now. I'm so excited. But then this font has so many circles. The A, the O, they're very circular, you guys, because we're customer centric here at Amazon. I'm okay. Let me think. What if we make this? I haven't even done like any designing. I'm just, the thought of things is just getting me. What if we use, okay, I feel like is this really how this arrow is all kind of wonky? Maybe. That doesn't make sense, you guys. Okay, what if we create a whole new, let me change the color so that you can see. What if we keep that shape, but then we change how these interact to each other, and we're using a full circle. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, wait. Before I actually cut this, there could be so many different potentials. Okay, so we're gonna keep this shape of the arrow, but then I'm going to, maybe we cut a little bit. I don't think I like that. I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna add a little, okay, let's see. So I've added an outline so that I can make the shape bigger than the shape. I'm gonna expand the area, and I'm going to make it a solid shape, and then I'm gonna do what I just did over there. I'm gonna cut it out, but then not the whole thing. But then I'm gonna take the original shape and have it in there. My thought being, because then it would have maybe like a little more of a white border, so that maybe it could like stand out a little bit more. I kind of cropped it in over there. I kind of hate how wonky this arrow is. It's like part of me kind of hates it because I feel like the letters are so crisp, but then part of me is like, well, maybe that's good if we still play off that mix of rounded edges and like rough kind of edges, but then not. So I don't know, maybe I just need to like lean into kind of like the wonky is definitely not the professional term here. But you know what I mean? Like it's wonky. I only have 19 minutes. I can't think of the other word in this time frame. So you get wonky. Wonky is the official term. So maybe something like that. I think I made that a little bit too big for my liking. Another thought playing off of this, because it's all about experimenting right now. Okay, I'm just using the shape as white so I can kind of see like how it could cut. I could do the same concept but only have like that divide on the bottom. We could also, so the arrow and the circle represent like the product coming to the customer and the ecosystem of it being the circular, and how they said to having the customers be like the central focus. So I'm really playing off this circle because of that, and then it kind of makes me think, what if we have two arrows? Because now I'm almost just making like an icon to go with this logo. This is like, we have our word mark. I still need to adjust the word mark, but then I'm also like, but then here's kind of the icon that also is paired with it, is kind of now where I'm at. Because now it's like, this doesn't exactly look like the arrow, but you know it's there. It has that essence still, but it's just a little bit more abstract, which I think I kind of like a little bit. Ooh, wait. Okay. What if we're playing? What if, no, I hate, who else also hits the grid all the time, and you never want the freaking grid. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Oh wait, no, this one is, no, which one is my cut one? Let me, yeah, release, did I even, no, it's this one. Release me. Didn't I cut this? Cut. Release. There we go. This is the timer panic, the panic timer in me. Okay, what if now it looks more like an arrow, you know? Does this just feel like recycling? It's like they're recycling but different, which maybe their boxes, their materials are recyclable, their tape is recyclable, so maybe it's okay that it hints at recycling too. But I don't know, it's kind of, you see the arrows and then maybe you don't. It's a little organic. Let's see what this looks like with the other purple and pink color palette, because I have, oh my god, because I have not decided yet on where we're at. I also only have, you guys, I also can spend, as I said, hours on colors and fonts, hours on creating logos. There's so much love and care that goes into a logo, and like meaning, and I just love all of it, but also like 30 minutes is so fast. So I can't overthink it. You just got to trust the gut and just roll with it. I kind of like how how those kind of interact together a little bit. I think that's kind of interesting. I'm letting it soak in. Let's see how we feel. Oh, wait. What if? Oh, yeah. Zoom in! What if? Get that perfectly lined up. Ungroup this. Get rid of this. What if? God damn it, I just hit the graph again. Everybody. Mayday. We can't be hitting the graph when we have 15 minutes. Okay. What if we try something like this? Okay. In this case, what is my main color? I do kind of want to get a little periwinkle action in there. Okay, I need to do and not think. Do and not think. Because I kind of want to mess with this font a little bit, but I'm like debating how so. Do we have things connected? Amazon connects the product to the people. And this is quick. This makes it feel speedy. Okay, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. There's something interesting there. I feel like my design style is simplistic. I do really like having meaning and designing with a purpose, but I do kind of lean towards a clean, simple look. So like even this, I'm almost like, this is kind of interesting. You know, it doesn't include the arrow yet, so I'm kind of brainstorming how to mix in the arrow a little bit. But it's so simple and I kind of dig it. Let me see. Okay, let me brainstorm our colors. Maybe this is where we get a whole nother color in, which I said I wouldn't do at the beginning. But I gotta get a little periwinkle action in here. Get a little periwinkle. Is this cheating? Is periwinkle more blue than purple? Let me know. But I do like that color. Okay, you get out of here, you're old news. You're out of here. That logo does not even exist anymore. Okay, we got our simple, let me brainstorm this arrow a bit. So we could do something, you know, classic, just kind of maybe it's, you know, underneath. Let me see, let me line these up. They do line up perfectly, which is pretty interesting. Maybe they touch a little bit, you know, maybe they're connected. Everything's connected. Everything's connected. Let's see. Let's play with how this feels. So it makes it a little bit more abstract. The arrow doesn't stand out as much, but it almost makes this one just be like, what the hell is that? Because that still feels like an arrow, so it's out. We tried it, we experimented, it's gone. This one I still feel like it just is kind of just classic. I feel like I was a little off. Like this is just, yeah, like it's classic. It makes so much sense with the O. You get the arrows in there. Maybe we see how it feels without double arrow. What if it's all, no, that hides. Sorry, now I have the hiccups. I'm too excited. We could do a little, this feels a little bit simpler. It's a little cleaner, you know, just having the one arrow. So that's kind of interesting. The shape still kind of like parallels with that. So, and it's very rounded like the M and the N. So maybe this one is better. We're just having to trust our gut. We're making quick decisions here. I have 11 minutes. Okay. That one's out. This one wins out of those two. Okay. That one wins out of that one. And then let's see over here. Is periwinkle cheating? I feel like it is. I feel like it is. Okay, our experiments over there. Okay, we're gonna have, ooh, clean and simple. We've narrowed it down to 3. I feel like I gotta mix in, I feel like when I look at these 3, the bottom one I like the least. I feel like I like the little element of them touching. I like the circles, but yet it's like it feels meh to me. Like I'm like, it's okay. So we'll put that over there. This top one, I do like that it's simple. I do kind of like the Z touching the letters around it, because again, I feel like that emphasizes like speed and connection. However, it's so simple that I'm like trying to brainstorm, like pull in another color. How can I maybe like spice it up a little bit? So maybe we'll kind of jump back into that one. The bottom one, I feel like it's simple, but yet it works. Like it still has that original arrow. It has that contrast. We have both colors in there. So I feel like it kind of works. Like I feel like this is just kind of like That's good. So maybe I just need to poke around with this one a little bit more. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's make what if. Oh. Okay, get rid of you. What if bring this on top. Let's get the, I'm gonna just delete the color underneath. I cut too much of the O. Hold on. Let's see. You got that divide there. I see it. It's so subtle, but I don't like it. Okay. Pretend you don't see that little hairline there, okay? I see it still, you guys. It's gonna drive me nuts. I can't unsee it. I can't. I'm probably gonna end up deleting this, but oh shit. But you know, it's the perfectionist in me, and now I'm trying to do it a hacky way, and now I'm doing it a stupid way, and then it really doesn't matter. You know, you guys do this too? Let me know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. It's okay. It's stupid. Okay. Cut that out. It doesn't matter. Okay, so no one sees that hairline there. No one, just forget that the last minute didn't even happen. Okay. So what if it connects? Like it's connecting the letter. Maybe we should do a little connection action over here. I'm doing this. We're gonna do this one rough too. What if this goes just like a little bit of pink? No, that's not the right shape. That's not the right shape. Let's redo that. Maybe let's have these line up a little bit better so the base lines up. Okay. I like the vibe, but guess what? I gotta redo it. 7 minutes? 7 minutes? Okay. I'm going to, instead this time, I was just using the eraser tool and freeforming what parts I wanted to cut out, which, you know, sometimes works, but I'm like, maybe I should, how do I want to do this? Use the shape itself to better cut it so that it matches? I kind of just want it to be like a subtle color, but I don't know if, I might not like this. This is the beauty of design though. You have so many ideas, there's so many different ways to do stuff, but then you gotta experiment. You gotta just kind of try, see how you feel, and then you might hate it, but at least you tried it, you know? That's what we're doing here right now. Okay. I'm cutting away. Oh, kind of makes an interesting, it makes an interesting shape to that letter. That kind of spices things up. Okay, wait, now I want to just see how this feels. For no good reason. I wish that the A, let me just, I'm sitting with it. My thoughts are here that I'm like, I kind of like that it's 3D because then it kind of makes me, it pulls me back into like packages. Like, you know, I'm like, obviously it's a circle and packages are, you know, squares, rectangles, but I'm like, the 3D element kind of reminds me of a package, which is interesting and cool. But then it's like having the Z kind of like touch it still, but then the A I didn't cut it with that right, or with like that same angle. So I'm like, it almost would be interesting if the A also had the O feel. But then it puts so much emphasis on like the O, Z-O. Nah. Nah. Okay. You know? But then I'm like, there's something, like there's something there. There's something there, you know? The A is already pretty hard to read. But it doesn't totally line up nicely with that. makes me think like, okay, 5 minutes left. I'm like, do I want to try to do something with the O again? Like kind of playing off what I was just feeling with like the 3D O, but different. I'm also looking at the M, you know, if there's anything there. I kind of feel like with this version, I'm more thinking like, how can I adjust the letters and the font to work together, like how the Z is. So that's kind of where my mind is compared to like here, where it was like, let's add to it. So I'm trying to see, I'm like, is there any other way or meaning that connecting the letters would imply or would help lend a feeling towards the company? Again, what kind of thing back to like packages. But maybe I'm overthinking it. I mean, it is really simple. It is really simple, but maybe that's not bad. I also don't have another color in here, which I feel like part of the challenge is forcing myself to use 2 colors. So brainstorming that a bit. I mean, I know I was trying to make the Z be our other color, but then I was impatient with how I was cropping the other letters. Cause I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna literally do the same thing. Like what if, okay. Like, I guess I'm kind of thinking like, if this better, I'm literally doing the same thing that I just did. Someone stop me. Someone stop me. I'm gonna just hate it. I'm gonna hate it. That was a better cut though. I just used the freeform erase tool again, and that one was better. But it's like, what does this even mean? It means nothing. But I'm all about the meaning. You guys, do I just hate this one? Do I hate this one? Does it just mean that this one's the best one? Okay, let me see what it looks like in the other. We have 3 minutes. Let me see what it looks like in the other color palette. I do like those together too. Maybe we spend our last few minutes with color, you know? Just exploring. We'll put you over here too. You're not out of our hearts, but you're, you know, out of our mind. No. I think I like these two. Okay, I have 2 minutes left. I feel like I've narrowed it down to these two, and I feel like I just have to pick. But also, I'm actually very curious if you would like to leave a comment. What color palette do you like? Okay, 1 and 2. I feel like part of me is leaning towards the dark purple and the like pink berry, because I feel like it kind of has more of a contrast. However, I just love lavender, so I think that that's swaying me because I'm biased towards that color. But I almost feel like the contrast is kind of interesting and almost maybe alludes more to the original Amazon logo, which is maybe good because, again, if this is like a refresh, kind of reimagining their logo. We're gonna call it here. You know, we're close enough to time, so let me know what you guys think about these colors, and let's do a little recap. Let's go back to our studio. We're gonna decompress. The timer's off. You know, we can relax a little bit. But yeah, I feel like this challenge was good for me. I feel like when I look at it, it kind of hurts me that I'm like, I want to spend so much longer diving into this and exploring and maybe sketching, and you know, but that's the beauty of challenges. You just have to do it. You have to trust your gut. You have to dive in, try something you haven't tried before. So I think that this was a good first design sprint, and I would love to know what you think of it. And thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.